Notorious. You ready? Last. Fight. Fight it out.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, our stat guys are ready to score takedowns if need be, but given this matchup on paper, we're expecting really a glorified kickboxing match here under mixed martial arts rules.
They can head to the popcorn booth right now because we don't need them. This is going to be all striking. Leave that grapple button empty. Don't touch it. Cover it with a piece of tape. You don't need it. Striker versus striker. Both have the mentality that they just want to put damage on their opponents, and they don't want to do it on the mats. That's a big strike right there.
Oh, nice combination there by Shevchenko.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight.
There she goes, landing that jab again. She might have a better jab than you, DC.
Oh, she's got a fantastic jab. I'm telling you, put me to shame. I like to try to fight behind my jab, but I'm not sure I've ever landed them so consistently as we've seen her do tonight.
Oh, she blocks the punch. We cross the midpoint in round one. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Valentina Shevchenko.
Nice movement punch.
They continue to exchange. Great tempo to her striking game tonight.
She hurt her back.
Well, she's up, but she looks hurt. Oh, the right hand is there for her. Nice combination there by Shevchenko. Punctuates it with the kick. And if you're going to stand and trade with Shevchenko, better tighten up that defense.
Yeah, but that's usually what she does. She's very good at mixing it up and leaving you with a kick at the end. I think back to her fight with Holly Holm. I thought that was one of her greatest performances to date, when she was landing those beautiful combinations and really dictating to Holly how the fight played out. Leg kick.
And there's that jab again. She continues to effectively use that weapon. If it's not the best jab in this division, it's certainly close.
I feel it's the best jab in the UFC, regardless of gender. She is unbelievable at finding it. Oh! You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? Boom!
Whoa!
Big jab.
Stay with the game plan. It's okay, you're fine. Let's recompose and let's get going now.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Some real power shots here.
Recover, move and recover.
How good a job does she do defensively to protect that? Shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Stop.
Round two coming up next.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. She blocked the punch.
Hit her first.
Well, you hate to be overly critical because she has landed some good shots, but really nothing in terms of combinations tonight.
She's got to let it fly, man. She needs to let the combinations fly. She's got to find the confidence in knowing that all that repetition, all that work with her boxing coach is going to pay dividends inside of the octagon.
Let's focus now.
Well, she has really shored some things up defensively here as she blocks another set of shots there.
She said it was going to be a focus, get better defensively, and tonight she's showing that the work has been done.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Beautiful punch.
There, DC, and now her opponent may be seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish tonight.
It may not look like she's hurt to the blind eye, but she's getting stunned. You keep taking that, it'll be a short night.
Can't.
Oh! Back to the feet.
That was a jab.
Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots, and now you see why.
You see all she learned.
Whoa!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Back to the feet. Oh!
There you go. Good shot. Good shot. Work your words and
Fantastic fight by both of these women. High-level striking, great cardio, great fight.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
keep pushing. Keep pushing.
Shevchenko's strike attempt there is blocked.
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Put him up.
Oh! Huge right hand! Gets up again here, but hurting.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Good right hand.
Shevchenko's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh!
She is such a diverse striker. That dad big striker.
Oh! Back to the feet. Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the body.
Wow.
What a fight so far. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that previous round, and she got knocked down. Didn't see that strike coming.
Stop. You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Let's push hard. Let's finish the
Straight
fight.
punch lands.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Get more action with your striking. Focus.
Well, she keeps going back to that right hand. This one's not there for her. Well, masterful job by her. Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? Oh!
Gets up again here, but hurting.
Hang in there.
Oh, big punch lands.
Oh!
Can't.
And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
That was just a near-perfect strike to end the fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. And this is exactly the way she drew it up. She said, I need to win this fight, but I need to do it by stoppage. I can't leave it in the judge's hands. If I'm going to take my career to the next level, coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
Ready. You ready to fight? Let's do it.
All right, here we go. Round one, outstanding matchup of strikers. Any chance this thing hits the canvas tonight, champ?
I don't believe so. I think when you have two high-level strikers like you have in these two men, they're going to go to the center of the octagon, and it's going to be a kickboxing match. A kickboxing match that you would see in a ring. Tonight you get to watch it inside of an octagon.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Oh, big knee!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh!
Nice, bro. Nice.
And now, oh! Back to the feet.
Perfect. There it is. Keep that going.
Oh, straight right.
You're fine. Let's recompose.
Looked like
Holy smokes, he put him to sleep.
He's hurt. Look to finish it now.
All right, straight ahead, we'll get to this lightweight bout between Bobby Green and Tony Ferguson.
Ready. You ready to fight? Let's do it.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world with respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to compete.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop for tonight's great UFC event.
DC, it didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Right hook to the head blocked. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. Whoa! Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab, DC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Oh! Goes down again. Back to the feet.
Composure.
Nice punch there.
Have some fun. You're okay.
Oh, nice offering there by Tony Ferguson. We'll see if he can follow it up here, champ.
I mean, he usually does. He does not let guys off the hook. Tony Ferguson is a guy that has a killer's mindset, and when he gets you hurt, he's looking to finish.
Don't back up. Push forward.
Let's work.
Use your uppercut. Finish strong. Finish strong. Come on, let's get back in this fight.
Let's work, guys.
Drop that hook.
Strike to the body. This could be the
I
end.
mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very
Hey,
bad.
stop.
Round two coming up next. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
All right now.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Shoot for him. Hey, make him move. Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your footwork.
Nice kick there by Green.
See that hook now.
Right under the elbow, right on the body.
It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
More body.
Nice.
It's okay. You're fine. Let's recompose and let's get going now. It's okay. Keep going.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Good punch.
Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Story.
I need more.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival mode.
Hands up. Hands up.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to get over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very bad.
Let's move that head. Let's move that head now.
Back to the
Didn't like
feet.
that left hand.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. Oh, my goodness. What a performance.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but
All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Alexander Volkanovski and Max Holloway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round one is underway, and we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Well, as usual, Max Holloway punches and bunches, putting it all here together. I'm just not sure how much more volume his opponent can take.
What a punch.
Couple of chins here.
He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. So there it is, taller fighter landing in his body. Oh! Huge right hand! Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. Effective jab there.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Side.
He missed with that jab attempt there.
Big punch lands through the middle.
He can't break your will.
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Okay.
So as we... Oh, man, look what that one body shot did.
That shows you the power. And the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh!
It's nothing.
Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. Oh! Back to the feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Nice punch by Volko.
You got this, okay? You got it.
Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, nice left hook there from Volkanovski.
Volkanovski is such a phenomenal fighter. I believe his confidence is what truly carries him to be so spectacular, to be so successful. He believes with every part of himself that he is the absolute best fighter in the world. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Keep going.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot.
And then the right to close the combination.
Keep grinding. Get that thing.
Final seconds of round one.
That uppercut landed.
Round two winding down. All right, so a big knockdown for him courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well. But when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal. And if he can land...
All right, hey, give me something over here. That is a bad cut, and I need you to start protecting.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
Let's get it.
Try to establish that jab.
All right, keep moving. You're okay.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's behind you. Smoke.
Goes down again.
Keep doing it again. Do it again.
Gets up again here, but hurting.
Okay, here we go. Time to set the pace now.
Nice job defensively there as he keeps his hands up, not just protecting his face, but also what is a pretty significant cut.
You cannot allow that to get hit anymore, because the more it starts to split, then the blood starts to go into the eye. It not only is damaging in terms of the physical appearance of the cut, but the blood going into the eye almost completely shuts down that side of your face.
Protect your face.
So unofficially 69 total strikes have landed for Max Flesh Holloway. And in terms of the connection, right up the gut, DC, he's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight ones are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. I need more out of you.
Blocks that strike. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. And just misses with that big right hand. Holloway's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal. Nice.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Yo, wow. That was nasty.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so we got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. You get it in the octagon tonight.
Rock'em sock him out of the chute here. Trying to hammer that lead leg. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Big punch lands through the middle. Leg kick. Oh, man, that leg's all beat up.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Nice combination there by Justin Gaethje, and if you think this pace and pressure is going to wane, haven't watched any Gaethje film.
No, it'll never stop, right? He's going to constantly be in your face. He's going to stay going forward. He's not a guy that takes back steps, and he usually will overwhelm his opponent.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Winded up on the right there to no avail. Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC.
Oh, dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
What a fight we got going on here. Oh, he might be out. Oh!
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Stay strong. We got this, okay? We got it.
Nice.
Oh, he lands a hook there, DC. That was one of his more significant lands of the fight.
He can land that strike over and over again.
And follows up with another one. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Gaethje gets tattooed by that straight punch.
With the takedown.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Gaethje. Head kick partially blocked. Oh, beautiful execution with the knee strike there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a beautiful strike like that knee with? We'll see very shortly.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot of leg kicks for good measure in that round.
I mean, leg kicks are the key.
See. Deep.
Ready? You ready?
All right, round
Work
two.
the game plan, baby. Work the game plan. Here we go.
Blocks the shot.
Work the game plan.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, that's a big connection for Justin Gaethje, and really just loves being in that octagon. The fight thus far, how's his opponent still stand?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Good. Keep the pressure
Well, he's
on
been
him.
pretty
We're
accurate
doing
tonight.
great
He's
here.
landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends it,
Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, that is a furious inside leg kick.
Wow.
He's done. He's done. What a fight.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Flush land to close. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlight. It is a featherweight matchup between Max Holloway and Brian Ortega.
Ready? Ready?
All right, so here we go, round one of the second meeting. Max Holloway, Brian Ortega. T-City was undefeated, DC, the first time they met. Not so much for this second go-round.
No, because he got it handed to him by Max Holloway in fight number one. But in taking that beating, Brian Ortega understands that he has to...
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition.
All
right, so a near-perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down there.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Holloway. Holloway not having it. Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow up. Now a knee.
You're all right. Let's move now. Let's breathe and move.
When guys actually go to their back, that means they're in trouble. Beautiful takedown attempt lands.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Another beautiful takedown lands. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
And he's out.
Don't allow him to hold you down. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Working on another submission attempt here.
You gotta scramble.
And he's out.
Move. Get yourself inside. Scramble.
Going for an arm bar now.
And attacking armbar.
Hey, gotta get out of there.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Due to the arm bar tonight, high-level grappling there.
I mean, he had to tap. If he did not tap, this man is not opposed to snapping his arm.
Right.
Sometimes it's better to live to fight another day, but hats off to this fighter on a great submission victory.
Right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest